Hello. How's it going? Not gonna lie, I was ready to use my voice. Don't know why I did that so aggressively to start out. Hi Nat. Hi Tom. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I just realized I did the same thing last time. We're just gonna go straight into stream because this is the kind of thing where I can just kind of talk because there ain't gonna be a lot going on. So we're just gonna start here. This is gonna look a lot like last stream started because guess what didn't save? The game. So everything last stream was just a dream. It didn't happen. We never died. But I did get some ideas of what I want to do. And we're gonna see how things go. Okay. The other thing we got to take stock of is I got to figure out where. So wait, let me think. So what did we need to not keep picking up? Because I know that we kept picking up things like cloth, I want to say, was something that we need to just not bother picking up because there's not a lot that gets made by it. There's not a lot of, I don't know, not a lot of stuff. At least you still have your vehicle still. Yeah, we do still have the vehicle. All we lost really was the loot we got from here. And then the multiple deaths. Because the multiple deaths were most of the stream, and all of the loot that we got from the place where we died, you know, was left at the tunnel. So honestly, it's kind of a net positive because we didn't find anything super amazing, and we lost several guns in our deaths. So I'm okay with this. We're gonna thrive with this. But let's start off. We'll start off by just, you know, I don't know, running in here and shotgunning a couple people, you know? Any zombies? Yeah, come on. Or not. Or don't come on. What did we do last time? I think we cheesed it a little bit from up here. If I recall. Gross. You don't want this business. It's kind of weird how he does, like, we lose aggro so easily. I also think I figured out the keyboard issue, by the way. If you guys remember when we have keyboard issues in Spooky Sunday. I missed. I think what was happening is, so the keyboard that I got has Bluetooth options as well as regular, like wired. And so like I've been using it wired. And I think what ended up happening is the Bluetooth adapter. So the Bluetooth adapter is like a little TV that goes on it, like a little screen, and I had a nice fun little image on it. But I think it was messed up, disconnecting and reconnecting. So interesting. I forgot how annoyingly much this guy has health. So it wasn't that the keyboard cable was bad. Oh. It wasn't the keyboard's cable was bad. It was this that it kept trying to connect to the Bluetooth, basically, is what my hunch is. Because I took that little TV thing off and I haven't had problems yet since then with the original cable. I unfortunately bought a new cable for it. So, you know, I guess I have a backup now. So, yeah, for now it's fixed. It would not surprise me if it starts acting up again, because like nothing ever really gets fixed in my life, it feels like. technology-wise. That was very negative. I didn't mean for that to sound quite as negative as it did. But yeah. Hi, zombie. Hi, other zombie. Ah! That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm right here. I'm right here. You can't get away. Carefully. Yeah. Okay. That don't make sense. Okay, where's the guy who ran away? Oh, F to loot all. I don't know where the guy who ran away went. I gotta get used to my sensitivity again. I've messed up my sensitivity for FPS games. And it really shows in this game. It really shows. Part of it's because menu navigation is so much less sensitive than aim look. Hey! You down there! Gonna get him? Okay, 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 they're coming fast. They're coming fast. Word? So am I just not threatening enough? Do I not make loud enough noises? Hey! Where's your friend? Oh, he's down here. Hey, buddy! Arms wide open. You know what? That might be more terrifying. That he just didn't care. I'm being too quiet. I hate that acid. I hate things that aren't like the damage isn't where they're supposed to be. Honestly, we probably shouldn't have like bothered because we knew that the key cards don't work here. Where the fuck did you come from? Where is there even for you to come from? Freaking zombies. Because like we can't get in any of these keycard doors. So stupid. How much health do I have? Low health. Not good. So we might just take our spoils that we have so far and dip. Meh. Meh. All right. I think there's a lot of ammo in here though. I didn't mean to do that. Well, do you guys think if I took stuff like this back to base, it would respawn the loot, but it would be at our base? Or do you think the game's not quite that busted? Because you never know. Well, it's not like the best loot ever, so we don't need to really worry about that, but you know. Either way. What we need to do... I did do some snooping online for some things, because I wanted to see what was and wasn't in the game. Because it actually looks like most of the firearms are not in the game. And especially after the key card thing, I didn't want any rude surprises because it seems unfinished. It doesn't seem like I'm going to spoil any plot points, basically, is my read. And I kind of want to try. I wanted to get a sniper rifle, and apparently that's like only bandit camps. So I'm contemplating it. Okay, so yeah, so we had a lot of stuff. Let's say, because most of this is like food and stuff, right? Yeah, most of like what I've got in my inventory right now is either food or medical. And I'm gonna just dump these in here and carry the crowbar with us, though. Cool. I don't remember if we lost our workbench upgrade, because I think we did that last stream too, but I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really net us any benefit, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Hold on. Let me see something. What I want to know is if I turn this look sensitivity down like that was a lot, but you know, I want to see. Okay, how do I continue? Oh, I have to actually hit continue. I'm tired of switching back and forth. I guess I'm gonna just have to get used to that. That is better. Basically, there was a weird speed difference between the aiming and the menu navigation. That was annoying me. We got a lot of fruit that I didn't realize. So this isn't too bad. All right. How am I gonna do this? The suggestion I saw was to try and kill that sniper at night under the cover of darkness. And I don't know if I'm capable of that. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna try. Basically, I'm thinking we go in there with a bow. And I thought I had better arrows. I don't know where the better arrows are. Let's see if we can make better arrows. But if we go in there with the bow and try and get them with the bow, or maybe they're actually, are they in my equipment right now? Okay, so we got those things. So if the bow don't work, we got 3 shotgun shots to get us out of the base. We're probably getting domed by the sniper as we run away anyways. Hey Nar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's kind of my thinking there. Now let's rest for a couple of hours. I need to stop crouching down. Finished watching Summer Game Fest. How was it? I saw you guys talking about it, but I was busy being late setting up for stream, so I didn't get too far. Anything fun? Anything exciting? Okay. Um, I feel like it's gonna be super dark. A lot of exciting stuff. Nice. I was gonna say I feel like it's gonna be pitch black in. Hold on. Can I be rude to the game? And no. Is there a brightness setting that I can change? Hold on, I want to see what this does. Ooh, perfect. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Yeah, we're saving the. We just saved the game right now because. But it's like we have night vision now, and they don't. And I would never cheat. That's all we need to know before we start this. Just know I respect the game and would never cheat. Now watch me kill this unsuspecting man that doesn't have his gamma set all the way up. We're gonna save at the house. Turn blue. Game save. All right. I don't know how many zombies are outside at this time of night. The game made it sound like the mist was kind of like extra darkness. But I don't see a lot of zombies like we did when the mist rolled in. Oh, I forgot that the bow is stupid to aim. Because accuracy is for nerds. Seems really quiet right now. The game does? Like, I need to turn the game up, or like, there aren't a lot of zombies. Quiet. Like, no zombies, quiet. Okay, yeah. Nobody sees me. 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 I am invisible. It is dark. Okay. That's a little bit insane. I'm just saying. Are we serious right now? Okay. Why is... That's annoying. So you're telling me my assault rifle gets armor noise or like an armor symbol when I shoot, but a bow with some arrows, one bang. Ooh, explosive arrows. Well, now what? You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. I am stealth. I am stealth. It's dark as night outside. Hey, Emily, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need this homie to turn around. There we go. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Addicted to the new rune factory. I remember who I knew who was super addicted to that. You nerd. Well, you didn't have shit on him. Oh. I should have picked up my arrow out of the other guy. We'll have to go back for it. I have mixed feelings about this. Hunting rifle, mission accomplished. All right. Do I risk it and try and actually like take this place over, you think? Or do you think I just cut my losses and the losses that haven't happened yet? We're not cutting any losses. We're preventing them. Will hold me over till stories of seasons. I feel that. I feel that. How aggressive are we today? Do we feel aggressive, chat? Well, I guess we're aggressive now. Where'd he go? Did he give up on me? Oh, hi. You won't do it. You won't do it. I thought it was that guy down there and he had just given up. Come on, turn the corner. Turn the corner. Make my day. Make my day. I got all day to do a holdout, my friend. Oh, he baited me. Come on. Do it. Do it. You know you want to. No one's coming to save you. Did he go back downstairs? Can this hit me through the wood, I wonder? I don't know how to feel about what just happened there. Where the hell is he? Anybody else? Anybody else want to come up here and investigate? They're all alive, I promise. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. The game lagged as he pulled the trigger. What are y'all sensing this sixth sense about me? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I have used up my goodwill. How much ammo you got? So is this like an unsuppressed weapon? Is this bow like... It's like he fucking figured it out, like, with his third eye. Oh, that guy survived. I don't know if that guy did. I can't tell what's happening anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That went through his soul. I actually don't know what to do about that because that went through his soul. Come on, make my day. Come up. So is this all of them? Are they all coming up now? Because if they're all coming up, this actually just kind of solved my problem about like whether or not I'm going to loot this place. Nah, we still got people who don't even know what's going on down there. Let me guess, he saw me and he got scared. I'm just glad that this wood is as sturdy as it is, because I feel like it should be in pieces now. How do you suppose an explosive arrow works? Well, did it get him? Did it get him? Do you think that'll stop them? Because I kind of need to loot my arrows and stuff out of these bodies. Okay, that's incredibly stupid. Okay, so shift is like the quick Like you press shift and it like quick moves stuff so you don't have to drag it. But when you're looting a body, it makes you stand up. These guys don't have anything good. Like, where's the loot? Guys, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now. Oh, I thought this came with a scope. That's unfortunate. Oh, hope I have good aim. There should be one more person somewhere. Don't know if it's him. Do you think it was him? Do you think we're lucky enough that that was the last guy? Or do you think there's somebody standing beneath the tower right now that knows what's good? Hello? Hello? Did we get them all? They had a hand grenade. I'm glad nobody decided to use that. Anybody here? America. I just gotta say, this has been a hilarious experience seeing what the devs think America is here in this game. Okay, clear. Okay. We don't need that. Or that. I'm gonna eat this. As slowly as possible. Don't need broken shotgun. Frankly, we don't need the shotgun in my hands. But until I know. So is this supposed to be a laser sight at the end of it? That is just very shiny but doesn't actually work? I think. Look at that. We got new SWAT helmet. No, it's just weird artifact light off the end of it after. Is that a dog vest that I can't wear? It's for the pet that's probably not in this game. Empty metal can. Why are there so many empty things? Ah! You can't jump scare me like that, Ruka. Not cool. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Give me something good, please. There was nothing good anywhere. Why'd it get so quiet? Oh, it's because the music stopped and started looping again. I should have driven the okay, so wait, am I picking up 50 cal ammo? But I don't have anything that fires 50 cal ammo. Oh my god, it's a basement. Why do I feel like nothing good is gonna happen down in this basement? Is there anything to even take down here? Okay, we got some lockers to... Oh look, it's the place that they were gonna have me stay. Which is a joke, because they were just gonna kill me. There's literally nothing down here. Tyler just finished watching Summer Games Fest. I heard there were lots of exciting things from chat. I'm doing okay. I've had a long day of existing. Okay. I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, do I take the dog vest? Because there is a very good chance that there is no dog in this game. But also there might be, and I want him to have a vest if there is. But who knows? But who knows? Not me. Got another combat knife. I don't know. But yeah, we're doing okay, Ruka. You missed a very long sledgehammer. Hold out in a sniper tower because I accidentally alerted the guards that I was there. Everybody came up to try and kill me. But here we are, still standing. Let's do... Wait. Oh, I was about to say. Cool. Well, at least we're gonna get a good refill on ammo here, if anything. That's a flamethrower. That's a flamethrower that I'm gonna figure out how to pick up. Like that. That's another machete. My current one at 78%. Okay. Okay. What do we got that we don't want? I kind of feel like we got several of these back home. We're gonna take them. Thought this was zombie survival. They're also human. there are also human NPCs, and I'm not gonna lie, my experience so far is that they're kind of not fair. It could be just that I don't have the appropriate armor and stuff, but I would like to point out that we did rank the whatever workshop up all the way, and we still ain't have enough armor. So I'm, you know, it's become quite apparent as we've played and as people have Googled stuff for me when I have questions, that they were rather ambitious with this game. And then they found themselves in a situation where they had stuff that they had to take out of the game because it didn't work. So, ooh, this recurve bow out of here. Now, okay. We're just... Today's not a day for food. Today's a day for explosive crossbow bolts. And an aiming laser. And we've got body armor. Hold on. Flamethrower on the floor for a minute. Look at that. Look at us. Another day in the calendar. Is that a Molotov on the floor? Because that looks like a Molotov on the floor. Too much weight, can't run. Well, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And the fishing pole ties it all together. Where are we putting a Molotov? Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's modify. Can I? Okay, so I can't put that on there. Can I put the? No. Guess that just goes on the pistol then. All right, I don't got a dog. So if we find a dog soon, that'll be disappointing. But until then, he doesn't need armor because he doesn't exist. I'm just going to swing through here. We're going to grab the components that I see lying all over the place. I'm going to accidentally misclick. I'm going to walk over to this and say, what the hell is this? A control arm? Don't know what that's for. I don't want to go rooting through too much more stuff because I feel like I'm wearing out my luck here and something bad's about to happen. But I wanted to make sure we went through because there should be, I would assume there's an inventory expansion somewhere here. Holy lag. Okay, I don't know what I stepped near. Maybe it's that fire, but I am lagging so bad now. We're gonna leave this place before it blue screens my computer. I don't know. Okay, we're good. We're safe. 7 Days to Die doesn't even have human NPCs yet. It's got the people, the what's it called people, the traders. But that is it. Yeah. I would never miss fire, Ruka. Don't worry. If it was us and I had a shotgun, I would, you know, handle it with care. Don't worry. I know, right? I was expecting to find another backpack too. I'm assuming I missed it, but that's not going to be something I'm too concerned about. Isn't it nice that there are no zombies for some reason, even though this is the middle of the night? Which, once we get back to base, I'm going to need to address. Can't see how blinding the daylight is. We could actually. I could sleep and we could find out how bad it is. Is that my house? Yes. Okay, cool. That's my house. So I can assume that the flamethrower is used exclusively for Spider Zombie that we saw last week. Because I was not about that thing. This is gone. Thanks for the lurk. All right. Now the real question is, do you think the compound bow has any better aiming? Like any better sight? Let's actually check that out right now while we're... Oh my gosh, it does. Look at that. Unfortunately, I've got like no arrows. So let's see, we want the shotgun ammo back. We're gonna take all that because we are gonna be doing our thing. And then we're gonna look really quick because I want to see. Okay, so this is the only thing the aiming laser goes on, which I mean tracks. You're not my number one gun though. I think that's in here. Yeah, right here. Put the flamethrower in here. I want that. I hate that even though something's in your hand, you can't put it away. Like, I know it makes sense. I get it, but at the same time, let me do me. Okay. Like, really? I got... This stuff's all going out to the base. I'm gonna put that in my pocket right now. I'll put the Molotov in here. I need a place for the bow and the single shot shotgun. And the sledgehammer and the second machete. Word? Okay. Sorry. Menu navigation's a bit of a struggle, as we know. I think this was my backup guns. I don't know if each side's different. Each side is different. Good. Good. Put the stupid knife in there too. And then I think I should be able to add arrows. Oh, I only have the one slot. I have to make the higher quiver for the other slots. Okay, that makes sense. Those can go in here then. Ammo. This stuff. I'm gonna keep the full restore on me, I suppose. Even though I feel like anytime that I die, there was no chance. It's not like I can withdraw and heal. All right. I do want to see. Okay, so it did. We actually have the what's it called? It's fully upgraded. Arrowhead. Oh, weren't we building? We were gonna. make like the stations or something like that. If I recall, like the gun safe and whatnot. That's crafting ammo. Log carts, water barrels, blah, blah, blah. Workshop stuff. Was it in here? No, this was just regular stuff. This was what it was. We were going to make that, but is there really a point right now? I don't think so. You don't even have a health indicator outside of inventory. Nope, not outside of the inventory. Yeah, it's just on the inside. Can I even make arrows? I can make arrowheads. I don't think I can make the nice arrows. I think I gotta make the whatever ones inside, the fine point. Well, let's do it. How much do I need? What do I need for it? Basic field tip. Need, well, okay, so one arrowhead, so I can just make what I can make. What do I need for an arrowhead? 4 of them for 1 low quality metal ingot. Well, I don't got enough to smelt even, so. The arrow was not a thing right now. All right, let's blind ourselves really quick, and then we'll turn the gamma back down. Honestly, not that bad. I was expecting worse. Not gameplay, graphics. Go to 2.5. We're save our game. And now what? Now we're gonna go out and about, I guess, again. Oh, really quick though. Let me do this. Where would it be? So okay, I was about to say, where did it go? Okay. Okay. Interesting craftsmanship. They're not all gonna do that, right? Like, it's just floating there because it's... Oh, that's right. We moved my head over because I was blocking you guys from seeing the rest of my inventory. Let's say I knew I wasn't centered previously. All right, so this thing doesn't use a scope. Why is the accuracy off the chart? I don't ask questions. I'm just gonna assume that it's supposed to have a specific scope of some sort and not worry about it. Try the scope outside in case the game can't handle. Well, the scope was floating on top of the gun, like physically. Go on the ground and stay. Like it wasn't just a weird angle. It was actually floating. So. I need a place to dump these sites. All right, cool. Okay, so no scope for that right now. Can I get a scope for this though? Do one of these work? I hate that I can't modify it down below either. Oh, I can get the target point. Is this... Wait, this is a carbine. What? Wait. Am I high? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not even going to ask questions. I'm going to go upstairs though, because... Okay, so one of these has a suppressor on it. And I want that suppressor. There. I don't understand. Oh well. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know enough about guns for them to have this many individual pieces, parts, and my brain be able to make sense of it fully. So shrug emoji. Oh, although I do want to see, can I put that? I can put the suppressor on that. Those still float. Whatever. Looks to me like you know almost as much about a guns as the dev. I mean, hey, maybe. I'm wondering, because some names weren't matching up there in my confusion, if they've changed things and it just needs to be cleaned up. But it's live right now, so it's live. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna, I don't know. Let's take a look at the map. I heard there's a town. I don't know where the town is. Maybe it's personal space. Let's go check out down by the lake. That's what we're gonna do. Down by the lake seems like a nice, comfy place. And hopefully there are no spider zombies down there. All right. Is this a dirt road down to the lake? Sure is. All right. I'm gonna turn us around. And we're gonna go a little sneaky here. Because I don't know what to expect. I don't see a zombie inside. But I've been burned before. It's like I don't know if it's just the draw distance, but I'm like there's nothing here. Which surprises me. Never expect nothing in a zombie game. Yeah. Eh. Maybe it's just a nice comfy place to go fishing. Sorry. What? I have a fishing bucket? I have a flashlight. What? I had... Wait a minute. Word? I forgot there was a mask. We haven't experienced anything that needs the mask. This makes so much more sense now. Because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Already looked through that. I don't know where this fishing bucket went. But it was in my inventory and now it's not. Or I thought I put it in my inventory. Okay, let's go around the other. There was something on the other side that I want to check out. But I don't really want to drive over there. Just because I don't know what to expect and I don't really want to announce my presence like that. There's an invisible wall there. Bet there's supposed to be a rock there. Do you think there's anything on the island in the middle? I feel like that's the prime place to hide something. I see you survived the void. Oh, only barely. Okay, so we're like what, right here now? How do we get there? How are you doing, Zero? Hopefully your void is over too, and you're free for the weekend. To bask in your Switch 2. There's no way that he shoots me back, right? Oh. My gun doesn't even sneeze. It's so quiet. My gun doesn't even sneeze, but he knew. Now some of you might have said eye down. That was not very smart. Okay, so good to know. Arrows, pierce helmet, bullet, no pierce helmet still. Doesn't matter what caliber bullet it is. Hey, I'm far enough away. You can't keep shooting me. He's shooting at the other thing, isn't he? All right, we gotta take a knee somewhere over here and figure out where we are. Slash where. There's no way. Okay, so that was us making a mistake. Is that this, I guess? I guess we'll go up here. You have no idea, Zero. We went to that bandit camp that's like right up the hill from where the house is. And I took the bow and arrow hoping to be stealthy, ready for like there to be a fight after the arrow. The arrow like one-tapped almost everybody. And then we had like a 20-minute standoff in the sniper tower as they came one after another, unfortunately. But we lived. We got a hunting rifle out of it that the scopes float in the air above. They don't actually fit on it. It's great. Also, I hope you find... So is it literally... Well, so I don't even know what games came out for the Switch 2. I know Mario Kart did. But what else is a Switch 2 launch title? Because I had heard almost nothing about it aside from its existence. I actually was surprised to see it coming out today because I had completely not been keeping track of the due date or the launch date. Part of that was because I wasn't going to get it at launch, but you know. Hey Polar, how you doing? Hope you had a good nap and that you don't have to go to work right away now. Hope you were able to get some sleep after we talked earlier. Cyberpunk Bravely Default. You're off tonight? Nice. Okay, see, why does this place look... Okay, first of all, what is that up there? Second of all, ow. Third, why does this look like a place that's gonna have bandits? I just want to loot things. I don't want to fight for my life. Hello? Okay, hold on. Okay, no, we're saving before I approach. Because I don't know, you don't look like a bandit. I'm gonna approach with no gun. Are you friendly? You're not shooting me. Oh. We got like a whole ass civilization going on here. Hi, Scott. Okay. What do you have? Okay. Okay. Okay, I love the interior here. Love the interior here. You know, it's the sharp textures on the console here that really let you know the car is quality. Oh, the back's solid. So if somebody rear ends me, they can't get to me because it's solid. So I assume I can't just like rob you guys because that would be mean. Does anybody want to come live with me? I'm very lonely up by the other place. Who are you? Oh, you look like you weren't ready for the apocalypse, my guy. I'm sorry. That's a really cool tattoo you got though there though. You want to talk to me about it? Fair enough. Well, hey there. How you doing? Crops. Oh, hey there. Survivor. Okay, but does anybody selling like guns and like the add-ons for guns? Because like that to me would be great. I'm also definitely walking up there to see what that is now. Oh, oh ho ho, it glows. You guys are twins, aren't you? I knew it. No vehicle found. With the parts I can unlock. Oh, pickup truck. Okay, bumper. Oh, okay. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We can paint our car. Oh my god, we can make it have flames. Turret. Defensive. How do I unlock things? Oh. I guess I'll bring my ATV here next time. I don't seem to have to pay for any of this. I could be like, that could be untrue. Oh, never mind. Apparently I don't know. The vehicle upgrades mechanic. So we gotta find the truck. That's what I need to find the truck. Well, it's actually, let's look really quick. What are the other is what, the SUV? I kind of feel like the pickup truck's more useful for us. You know? Maybe not. I don't know. Does the SUV have more storage? Because I assume the pickup truck is kind of like the same deal where I'm just going to be, you know, there's going to be a lot of me dumping stuff in the trailer. Flame paint definitely a priority. Hell yeah. All right, let's see what this pagoda looking thing is up here. Oh. I feel like this is part of content that's not in the game. Exactly, Polar. I'm like, this is a very strange style to be in this game. If I can use this as my house, though, I will take everything I ever said negatively back. But I think that this might just be here. I don't think that it's actually part of the game. It's crazy, though. Have I run into those weird creatures? Nope, haven't run into anything strange. The game did not save last time. Yes, this is not complete. The game didn't save last time, so our deaths were wiped clean. I'm gonna just leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. This place weirded me out, man. So we started by starting to loot the motel again. and then stopped because I remembered we didn't have the key card. So, okay. Well, I guess we'll check out this place. We got to go back and get our ATV. That's so interesting for this to be here. But yeah, so aside from the zombies we saw there, and we killed the fat guy again, we haven't seen anything. Well, cool. It's just big and empty. Yeah, so from what I can tell, Polar, this game released in early access. That's my ankle. That's a sprained ankle right there. Never want to have a sprained ankle, and we know that heights like that are deadly. So let's not die that way. It was released in early access in 2018, I think. And I don't entirely know the development path, but I do know that stuff has been removed. So there's some interesting not in the game anymore stuff, like, well, so like I went online earlier today because I wanted to see what has been removed, because we've more than once run into a situation where I've been like, oh, there's this thing, wonder where it is, and then someone in chat has been like, so I looked it up, and do you want me to tell you, because it ain't in the game anymore. And that's been unfortunate when that's happened. Running into stuff and stopping. So I don't entirely know what's been added to the game, but there's a lot of wonky things. Okay, so like that's this compound. Okay, so that's a very unfortunate road that I have to take to get to it. Personal space. Okay, so it even has a name. Weird. I don't know. Maybe that's like the dev's personal space. So it looks like the game is just half-assed. It does. And there's mechanics that are kind of weird. Like in the first stream, I don't like that it keeps doing that, because it keeps making me think my keyboard's fucking up, which would mean it's not my hunch that the whatever thing, the little Bluetooth device, was messing up and overriding it, but it doesn't seem to be. That just seems to be the game being stupid. Has Herobrine been removed like it said on the patch notes? Well, we haven't died to him yet, although maybe that was the spider guy who came for us, because we haven't seen any other like him. But yeah, the game's, I don't know, it's interesting. It seems like a really cool concept. The zombies are kind of goofy. The combat, I feel like, is a little unbalanced. Although I haven't been attacked with my armor yet, which is, I'm kind of hoping, you know, good. Like, I hope that means that the armor makes it so I don't die in one shot. But yeah, so far it's been very unforgiving. The crafting is kind of mediocre, if you ask me. Can I get like an idea of where the hell I am? Okay. Oh, okay. So we want to go this way. Yeah, the armor is harder to find than the working card. We did find one though. If it ever breaks though, we're screwed. This sprained ankle is really unfortunate for how far away we were from our vehicle. Okay, if I'm correct, and that is the bandit house, warehouse, or not warehouse, but camp, our lake should be just over the hill here. Let's hope the sniper isn't still trained on me. I don't see anybody else but the sniper, so... Oh, never mind, I see people. I can't run though, so hopefully the sniper doesn't see me. We're just gonna act casual. I can't whistle because it'll hurt the mic and make everybody deaf. So I need you guys at home whistling for me. That's how we're going to be casual. I think they bought it. Good job. Okay. I am going to swim out to that island, though. Because I do believe swimming is going to be just as fast as the speed that I must walk. So why not? Guys, I feel like I'm going to fall through the world in this water. You don't think there's zombie fish, do you? Like get malaria from swimming? Maybe. All right, well, we made it out here. And I didn't get mauled by anything. Okay, where's the secretly really good item that's out here hiding? Don't tell me there's nothing out here. Who put these barrels out here? Is this like just like a kind of good place for a base? Guess so. Which is another thing, by the way, Polar. There is, I guess, base building in this game. But I can't imagine it not being excruciating, given the number of tools that I have found that would be needed. And I don't know, everything's kind of, the price of things is kind of weird. It's like the forest. The building is like the forest, where you put like a phantom image of whatever building you're building, and then you just like go grab logs and stuff and put them in it. So they're working on it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say they're working on it. It, for the price of like $4 that I paid for this game, I think it hasn't been bad. And I love a good cheap, dirt cheap, not that bad game. Like, you know it's good when your ATV says 0% gas, but it still moves. Y'all, I thought that it just died on me, but it's just this hill is apparently too much for it. That was about to be hilarious. I kind of want to see if we can't find the spider dude. But I think instead, I think I'm just going to go to the school. I cannot get control of this frickin' thing. I didn't punch it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. We're not gonna loot more right now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna heal because I'm driving. The ankle's driving me crazy. It's sprained. It's a jump. Do the jump. Oh no! We're good. I can confirm I would assume that a real ATV is easier than this. I didn't see Spider-Man here. I'm not slowing down just in case he's off to the side waiting to punch me in the back of the head. Like, I mean, word? Like, I feel like I'm gonna break keys on my keyboard pushing directions sometimes. Okay. Well, that seems dangerous down there. Is that a pickup truck? Can I take it? That actually might be a pickup truck I can take. All right, where are we? I can't check the map. Well, hold on. Hold on. Okay. This looks promising. This looks different. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, look at the back seat's so nice. So does it not have... Okay. Does it not have... what's it called? Storage? Or is this the storage? All right. Do you think the giant trailers are as jank as the ATV trailer? Do you think it's yeah? Because if it is, put one of those giant trailers on the back of that thing and just frickin' gun it around the place. Could be very useful. Holy lag. Oh, God. Why did it stop? Maybe the keyboard is messing up still. I don't know. See, the lights aren't going out on the keyboard like they were with the other thing. That's why I don't think it's the same situation. Oh, hello. You know what? Maybe the keyboard's solar powered now. It's like, you know what? That's good. Like that. The hell? Who knows? I don't know. I also don't know where... I thought this road led back to our base because we walked it. What the fuck did I hit? Before the tree. Before the tree. I know I hit the tree, but... Let's go back to the road. Let's go back to the road. I need to get... Ah! There's a lot of terrain. Oh, hey. I found home, guys. Day. Now there's gotta be something for a sprained ankle. Maybe a painkiller? Did that do anything? Aha! Painkillers. Really? I sprained my ankle, so now I can't eat? Or wait, food poisoning. When do I have food poisoning? What? When did I get food poisoning? I've been a good boy. I didn't eat the things I wasn't supposed to eat. That's not fair. Whenever I come out here, I feel like I'm withdrawing to like my secret lair. I'm just like as we were opening the door there, I felt like I should have been like, I'll show them all. They'll rue the day. The blood clot from the sprained ankle caused the food poisoning. You know what? That sounds like I'm not cut out to survive the apocalypse. Well, I'm gonna save right now over here. And I think what I'll probably do, because it's already like almost 8:30, is what we'll do is we'll go and we'll get that car, and then I'll end stream somewhere around the 2-hour mark. Because I gotta figure my life out. I've got limited time to do stuff this weekend because of too many streams that I have scheduled. Which is gonna be too many streams than no streams. Let's sleep for a solid, like, you know what, 12 hours? More? It should be 8 a.m., right? Oh, somebody crashed. Well, let's see what he has after we eat and drink. I just realized eating kilograms. Why are we eating? Wait, what are we? Is that supposed to be something else? Yep, we're gonna have Lethal Company tomorrow. Although I need to make sure, because I think some people couldn't do it. I think Mello had to back out, and maybe somebody else. And then yes, we've got a grand Mario Kart tournament on Sunday, followed by Spooky Sunday. And I'm hoping to have a little bit of time in between the streams, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then yeah, and then I fly out Monday morning. And I'll be gone Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I fly back Friday. And if I'm not dead tired, I'll do a stream. I was gonna ask, oh. Well, how'd you manage this, buddy? The road's over there. I was about to say, he don't look like he's doing so good. You good, man? Did he survive? He did. Okay. You're welcome for saving you. Thank you. What do you got? My friend. I don't even know what that is. But Are you telling me that you only trade? You don't actually you don't want to give me? Interesting. No calm lock this Saturday. Nope, Midas is busy. Which is fine with me because I was gonna ask him to cancel it anyways. So, but yeah, he has some other stuff going on, and I don't know about next week. Because I haven't talked to him, and we'll see how dead tired I am. But then that week after is going to be a big week for games coming out, because I should have a stream with Nat that week, possibly, for 7 Days to Die has 2.0 coming out. The big 2.0 update. What am I doing? I have got to get the tires and stuff for this thing. I'm like, oh, we'll just run over there and get it. Kind of want to know if that guy you rescued is bulletproof and oh god. Well, he looked dead. You can do it. You can do it. 7 days and nights to die. Exactly. I haven't asked Nat yet if she wants to stream it though or not, or if we're just gonna play it off stream. And you all can be jealous while I hang out with Nat. You think it'll let me? Let's go. Didn't clothesline myself at all. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Ooh, unfortunate. The police car that had my stuff no longer has my stuff. Well, okay, so maybe we're not doing this like I thought we were. Did you really do him any favors saving him in the zombie world? You know, he's fighting for his survival like the rest of us. Some of us drive rather poorly, so I can't hold it against him. Okay. Carefully, carefully. Ooh, glad there was no one in there. What a way to go. Ooh. Okay. This is unfortunate. He crashed like that. He might have been looking to be mercy killed. Well, I could tell by the look in his eyes that he just needed an attaboy and to be sent back on his way. You know? There's absolutely nothing here. We got no tires. We got no battery, no engine. Or well, I guess we took the engine out. The engine's back at base. But I think we had left the tires on the thing, didn't we? Okay, so let's do this. Let's start with this. We can at least start by getting back, and I think we grabbed the battery and the engine, and they're in the garage. I know the engine is. I don't know what the battery is. It's really quick. Do you think they want me to use the car jack, or do you think that doesn't matter? I thought we got a second battery after our first one Houdini'd. Was I incorrect about that? Or did that happen? I think that happened and it was wiped clean by the fact that we... Well, rip. All right. So let's go by way of the... Sorry, I wanted to make sure that the engine was stuck in place. Hopefully, as we go by the motel, we get some tires. Don't worry about it. Perfectly normal to drive that way in the apocalypse. Yes, I am going to keep prowling up to vehicles and then sitting there and waiting to see if they disappear. We don't recall where you stashed it. See, I think it's the failed save. I think it got eaten by the failed save. I remember there was a vehicle in here. Any tires? No tires. Worst case, the gas station should have some stuff. Oh, this is one of them phantom cars that don't really exist. Hi neighbors, hope you're doing okay. It's been a while since I got a chance to visit. Now let's see. Let's see what we got here. Tire? No tires. You got the second battery in the garage at the gas station after you turned on the power, but who knows if it respawned. The garage at the gas station after you turned on the power. Really thought there'd at least be a tire in here. I feel like we found so many freaking tires. And now nobody has any. The hell is this? It's a conspiracy is what it is. Okay. The keyboard might be cooked. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do if it's gonna keep doing this. Because it was doing it with the extra, the other cable too. Who knows? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Did I, like, bug out the game, or did my luck from Pokemon come over here? What the hell is this? That's another pickup truck. A different pickup truck. Tires next to it, at least. Well, I think this one's a little easier to get to than the other one, so. Let's start putting this one together. Okay, you shut up. It is a little bit upsetting that the car was this close to me the entire time. Both cars. I mean, well, so the other one was reasonable that I didn't go that direction, but this one is like right next door to the place we looted. Anybody in here? If you feel the need to try and kill me, don't. So like, hold on. So like, why? Not that. Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck was that? Not gonna lie, this place is kind of cozy. I don't know why, because it's tiny, but it feels nice and cozy. All right. Let's check the neighbors. Hello? I'm taking your tire. Don't ask questions. We got our raincoat back. Yeah. Hello? Who's in here? A little surprised there's nobody in here. I hate that layout. Knock, knock. Anybody got any tires sitting around? Drink this monster energy we found. I could probably stop picking up components. We've got way too many back at base. We have a disproportionate amount compared to the scrap metal, which you would think we'd find more scrap metal than components, just kind of in my opinion. But I guess not. Ooh, arrows. Which, let me right now. Oh. Oh, those are just the arrow shafts. It's not a... Anybody by any chance stocking arrows back here? Asking for a friend? Or not arrows, but tires? Big car guy here. As I eat your clearly not expired fruit. Nope, no tires. All right, rip. We keep on going. We found one. I'm only kind of frustrated because, you know, we only kind of had more tires than we knew what to do with. That's probably another house that I can just... Ooh. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do that at your corpse. Empty? Empty? Empty. Just checking on our tire. Why is that blocked off like that? I don't like that. That makes me feel like it's not safe in there. Weird. Alright, so here's where the other pickup truck is. I can see it painted in right now. It spawned in before anything else. I imagine that's a bandit place. That seems like a nice big place where a lot of bandits would be. Okay. We got 2 pickup truck locations. We're gonna be in the spider guy's area. I'm gonna try and drive through it though. Okay, wait, we're gonna slow down. Oh, is that 2 more tires? Nobody attack me. Nobody attack me, please. I will hit you with my tire gun. How much of a steal would it be if somebody had a battery in here? It'd be amazing. These dead guys got a lot of good stuff on them. I need to stand up. I've been sitting too long. Rise, desk. All right. Now let's oh, I can't put the grip on this thing, damn it. Put it on this? Probably not. It's just for the automatic weapons. Fair enough. All right. When you realize how silly the jump and climb animation and stuff and how easy it is to use it in this game, it's crazy. Oh, we got a backup hunting rifle for when we inevitably die a horrible death. Carrying too much weight, can't climb. Hey now. Not very nice. Carrying the weight of the shoulders, hell yeah. Guy's a little too ripped. Carefully, carefully. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Being all sexy and whatnot over there. Ah! Hmm. I don't quite understand why there are places like this that are the same layout for the most part as the other gas station, but not, and have like don't have working doors and switches and stuff like that because of whatever difference was decided to have here. The hell? Big animal meat. Come on, game. I just need one tire. Don't you know I'm close to my breaking point? You have a battery? Okay. That's true, we did have a tire, you're right. We do just need the battery. Well, we've got gas in the gas tank. We've got a full gas tank with us. And I don't know if I can siphon it out of the ATV, but maybe. Granted, we probably want to walk the ATV back. Okay. Oh, who knows? Not me. I don't knows. Somebody's base. I don't know. I don't see anybody, but I'm not going to test it all the way out here. All right. Let's drive back. Put the rest of these tires on, and then I'll probably wrap up there, because God knows it could be hours before we find a battery. Unfortunately. And we'll save at the garage. Oh my God. Okay, so it's like, you know, it's an indie game, iTown. It's an indie game. They didn't work on Need for Speed. Don't worry about it. It's like half the time my tires aren't even touching the ground, basically, it feels like, because I have no control. And then suddenly I get the greatest grip that the tires have ever felt in their lives. And I swerve wildly because of it. Carefully. Carefully. All right. Okay, I was gonna say, is this missed? This better not be missed, damn it. Alright, next time we stream this, hopefully I remember. I probably won't. It's going to be a bit before we stream it again, probably. Just with next week being not available. We'll check out those warehouses that we just passed. That seems like a place I could see like a battery spawning or some tires or stuff like that. And then I don't know what we'll do beyond that, because I'm not going to lie, I think we've played the game to what is available, you know. I don't think there's a whole lot left. Maybe we'll customize the car or something. Nice and quiet. And F. All right. All we need is that battery. How funny would it be if there was one on the shelf here? But alas, that's not how this game works. It can never be easy. But either way, thank y'all for watching again. I'm gonna call it a day here. Go back to here for a second. Save game. I'm saving the game. Currently, it is saving. Wait for it. Game saved. All right. Quit the desktop. Alrighty. And money. Alrighty. I just thought you said and get a dog too. If only. I don't know if they. I'm not convinced they exist. I'm not gonna lie. Might Google that while I'm having my time off. Yeah, so I said during stream pretty much all the way, but just kind of for summary for everybody. We're gonna have Lethal Company tomorrow at our usual time for streams, about 6 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, starting at noon Eastern, will be the Great Mario Kart tournament. It's not really a tournament. Me and a bunch of other friends are going to be playing all of. Well, so Switch 2 came out. New Mario Kart came out with the Switch 2, for I'm sure a lot of people know. So we're sending off Mario Kart 8 the right way by racing all 96 tracks in a row together, time permitting. We should have time permitting, because I think that the only like hard stop is me with Spooky Sunday. So as long as it don't take 8 hours, we should be fine. But yeah, so we're doing that on Sunday, and then Spooky Sunday, little send off before I leave for a couple of days. I have a business trip next week, so I will be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for stream. And then I should be able to stream Friday, I think, if I'm not exhausted. We'll see. We'll see. Could also be incredibly sick. You know how it be in airports. And then after that, I'll be back to business as usual. We'll have a couple games that were coming out at the end of the month. And we'll have like 1 to 2 weeks of normal stuff. Maybe a little bit lighter weeks because I need to pack. And then we'll be moving. And then, yeah. Moving. Congrats on the new subs. Thank you. Yeah, I don't actually know where these subs came from. Usually I have a good idea. But, I don't. I will say my shorts have been getting more views recently. So that's been nice. Because I was used to like 400 views, but most of them are like in the hundreds somewhere. But I've got a couple of them almost to 2,000 from the last couple of days. And I got more on the way. I think I have a couple of them. I haven't decided yet if I want to keep them. I was contemplating keeping them saved for next week, but I kind of don't think so. Like, I know like some people when they're like leaving, they'll like record like a let's play or something like that if they're going on vacation. But since this was less planned, I didn't have time to do anything like that. So, and it seems silly to like save shorts for that, you know? So, anyways, during the last Among Us, all of your collab playmates talked up your exactly. That's what it is. Probably was that. It was probably that, and it might have been when I played the skiff. I mean, I did like almost, aside from today, I did only collabs this week. So, you know. Aside from that, I don't really have anything else planned fully right now. Like, there are a couple other things that I'm trying to get cooking with some people, but really I'm just kind of focused on finishing up this trip and then my move. And then once we have the move, we should be in business. Yeah. And I'm hoping that once the move ends, the sound quality will be better in the stream because I'll be able to adjust the room itself to be less noisy, and then I can change the noise gate and the compressor and stuff on my mic. And I mean, I'm gonna be redoing the sound entirely because I'm getting rid of voice meter. My sound issues seem to have been because of voice meter being still on the PC, even though I'm using a mixer now. You have duties on this work trip, or is it a learning exercise? It is a learning exercise. I don't entirely know what I'll be doing, but it is my boss. It is his project. So, and it's a fairly small project as far as things go. So, I think it's just installing one thing and then like routing it all together with the current, what's it called? The current system. But unfortunately, it's in the middle of nowhere. So my flight has a layover and another flight then to get to somewhere where I can get to a car and then drive for an hour and a half or 2 hours. So, but yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. It'll be a good thing to see some of the stuff we do up close because I haven't gotten to see that. I've seen it all in 2D, honestly, because there isn't a whole lot of 3D. And by a lot of, I mean any 3D. I've been doing that somewhat. And then, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping, I mean, this is my secret hope here, actually. I was telling my brother this before I talked to him on the phone a little bit before stream today, because I was trying to see if he could give me a ride to/from the airport next week. But I'm kind of hoping, since I'll be kind of stranded in the middle of nowhere, that like these days are kind of long and I can bank quite a bit of overtime, because I do get paid time and a half, or 2.5 times, time and a half. I don't remember which it is. I get paid extra for overtime. So that would be good for the move coming up, and for, you know, starting to bank that PC money again when graphic cards are starting to come down. I've heard that they're almost down to normal people prices, but we'll see. Not gonna worry about that until after the move, and then we'll drop a bunch of money on a PC. Pill slip, Mr. You didn't miss much, Polar. Don't worry. I'm glad you got more sleep though, since you're always sleepy. You just missed a lot of driving around and bitching about not being able to find tires. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head out though. I am actually gonna head out and find some food, and I will see y'all tomorrow for Lethal Company with the gang. Yeah. Watch my shorts, like them, comment, subscribe. You're all subscribed. I hope you're all subscribed. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye.